Hello, welcome back to Resident Evil Village, part 11. We cleaned up most of the village exploration. Before heading over to use the four-winged unborn key, we are actually going to do the Beneviento treasure. This is a timed treasure too, being that if you complete the next boss, you will be locked out of this area for good. So we want to go ahead and handle this stuff now. Through the backtrack, we're going to see... Let's see. A little beast symbol, so you get an animal that kind of just spawns out of nowhere. There's really no indication when this happens. But this guy's an asshole, so just... And the toughest part about this is going to be this fight coming up. Yep, we got a goddamn giant. Like my hands get more tired running away than it is doing anything else in this fight. Jesus. Come on, man. Oh. He's a real piece of shit, man. No way. He is a difficult one, is he not? Oh shit, Ed. Yeah, so Ethan Winters is carrying a giant crystal axe. Crystallized remains of a creature and its axe. It's too big to use. Oh my god, man. Oh, but yeah, so that is a challenge fight for sure. Obviously, you saw it's very difficult, very difficult. Spent quite a few items there actually. You know, used up some of our healing herbs and whatnot. So yeah, if you're doing good through the entire game, this thing will really make you kind of rethink that real quick. Not too happy with using more than at least one healing aid there, but you know, he kind of got those wide swipes on me. But now we can turn in the broken slab, and then we can pick up Baron Jarrow's chalice. Okay, an antique chalice that once was treasured by Baron Jarrow, one of the 4 founders. So if you find that completely worth to do, then go ahead and just challenge yourself to a good old fight. And then you'll really be left with jack and shit afterwards. But, you know, we can create a whole bunch of handgun ammo to kind of get us through the next few areas if we need to. Shotgun's always going to be kind of like at this line anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then we do have some upgrades coming for the sniper. So honestly, not too bad on how we used our ammunition. The only issue I really had was the explosives being used up like that. But I mean, it's kind of what they're there for, you know. That's why these guys kept dropping scraps and, you know, things that were very uncommon to their loot drops as was, because, you know, the game's trying to tell us make mines, make bombs. This is kind of how you kill this guy. So everything at your disposal, just go for it. You don't have to do it. If you just want to continue on and just have ammo for days, then I mean, go on ahead. It's really not that big of a problem to just say screw it all, run away. But I think the treasure's worth it, so just helps you, you know, buy things that would otherwise be forgettable in the end game, because every little bit of lay counts.
As you wish.
So giant crystal axe costs 30,000, so not a bad deal there, right? And then the chalice, I mean, not as expensive as the actual boss fight in there, so that kind of sucks, but we'll take what we can get. Trade for lay.
You will part with this? No, I'm more than happy to purchase it.
So go ahead and purchase this upgrade. Free ammo. More ammo.
One moment, please.
And the shotgun's kind of stuck where it's at. So we are refilled. We can go ahead and buy one of the healing aids. Then he's selling these as well, so we can go ahead and stock up on some bombs that we just used. So yeah, there's always a way to replace your stuff, you know, don't feel like you can't.
This is all an investment, Ethan.
But unfortunately, we won't be able to make any more upgrades to Ethan just yet, because we still need more of this stuff, more of that, and more of this. So that was a decent. I will say it's decent. I'm not happy with it because, you know, the stuff that I used in that round, but I don't think that fight could have been any better because I didn't really get grabbed by those dudes. I guarded myself, you know, pretty decently there. It was just the side swipes that he took that kind of clipped us. That's where the bigger damage started to come from. So he was pretty much like a 20-minute fight. Like that's pretty crazy in terms of what we're trying to accomplish here. And now we are completely just kind of ran down on ammo for now. And then if you thought that was a problem, well, we're getting an even bigger one. Okay. And one last real opportunity to kind of go through your stuff here and kind of be like, okay, I want to inspect things, right? So now we got Rose's little legs. Wheel. If you didn't take out the bird, then take out the bird now, because probably didn't see it in your beginning playthrough or whatever, or in your first run through the village. And then generally just make sure you have everything X'd out before you continue your exploration so that you won't be regretting anything later down the line. All looks good to me. Let's move on. Back to the beginning, right? So you're like, holy fuck, what was that, right? Yes, indeed. We do have actual werewolves in this game. No. So they're evolving, right? The wolfmen are evolving into crazier bioweapons, and that's pretty fucking terrifying. So, I mean, they did script in a way like vampires and werewolves and stuff, but in their own little twist to this Romanian village that we are in. And yeah, so now we got a bigger problem to deal with. The wounds are severe. I won't last much longer. I can hear it shuffling outside. It barely flinched when I shot it. I feel like it's toying with me. That isn't a wolf. Still, I won't lie down like a dog. If I can get to the old watermill, I can stop it. I can protect you. It's so damn close. Damn, I'm so cold my legs won't work. I'm so sorry, Louisa. Please forgive me. Oh, we found the husband. Yeah. Clearly did not make it. But Ethan's fucked up, so that's good, right? Varkolak. That's what the game calls them, the Varkolaks. And it is 100% fucking terrifying. See, the real thing about them is that they are super powerful. You know, they have a giant resistance to bullets and such. The thing is, though, is that you're gonna be kind of faced with, you know, what are you supposed to do right now? Now you can take him on. You know, you can waste more ammo, shoot him if you didn't already shoot down the other guy way back when to get Beneviento's treasure. You know, you could sit up on the rooftop and kind of just pick him off. He's gonna run around. The best thing, though, is that they can't fit through doors. So your safety valve is at least knowing that you can kind of piss it off and then go straight for a house where it can't enter and then kind of cheese him down that way. But these things have HP like no other. So it's one of those things, like, you can test it, but it's going to be a tough fight either way. And you have to make for damn sure that you want to part with all that. Okay. So Ethan is like, to fuck with all that, I just got torn up. See, like, you can't use items there, like, oh shit, what am I supposed to do, right? Yeah, it's a menace. He's a menace. It's not gonna... The reward for killing them, too, is pretty decent. I mean, obviously, you know it's gonna be a crystal something, but... yeah, they are just frightful. Oh, come on, man. Really? You gotta like bounce from house to house, you know, kind of deal with this thing. It's menacing as fuck, though. So the thing you have to do is try to figure out how to get around him and into the water wheel weapon. That's kind of the tactic here, right? I mean, you could do whatever you want though. If you want to waste all your materials to kill these guys, I mean, do it. It's just so fucking much to take down though that it's not really worth it in my opinion. At this stage, at least. Okay. New weapon enters the modes. Alright, a break action grenade launcher uses explosives, rounds, and flashbangs. Very nice. So this, if you're gonna do it, this is the time to do it now. And you're gonna want to blow the fucking thing up because it takes a lot of ammo. And that's kind of what they're hinting at is like, hey, we're giving you away. It's time to do it. Come on. Actually left something here. Wow. Wait, probably want that. Then that red door will be locked forever. So now we're going to try to go run back up toward the Duke and take this guy on. Just to show how much you're actually going to expend here just to get rid of it. Can't tell you where it's coming from. Boom.
Welcome.
And the worst part about the boomstick is that you can't even upgrade it at all. So it's like, this is all you get, this is all you can do.
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything.
So we're making great progress, right? Now we are just, you know, in a mode of like, holy shit, we have a new threat on the horizon.
Food is life. Good day then.
But I think that was, right now is probably a great stopping point, because we're gonna have to do a lot of setup in order to kill this thing. It's just a matter of like, you know, like I said, you're gonna have to use your items, and you're gonna kind of go into the next area like really hurting on stuff, because they want you to like use the crafting system, you know. And I think that's where this game shines the best. It's like if you're gonna take on the challenges, I mean, through the main game. Sure, you'll have enough stuff to beat the main game, but if you want to take on these extra side challenges or whatever, then it's like kind of on you. You know, there will be easier ways to deal with these things later on, but it's like if you can do it now, you'll be rewarded with good stuff. And then, like, you know, when you play through an actual area, like for a boss or whatever, it's kind of on you and your gameplay wise in order to kind of do well enough to beat the area. So. With limited things as well, you know, it's just how Resident Evil's always been. So we'll go ahead and do that. We do have a few little tricks up our sleeves here, though, that we can kind of use to help this fight out just a little bit. It's not going to be the best options, but it's all we got. All right, so next episode, we're going to go ahead and take down the Vargalik and just show how tough these fuckers are compared to what we just dealt with out here in Beneviento's treasure yard. And then, like I said, a new boomstick. This thing will help out tremendously, but mines as well. So, yeah, get your explosives ready and get ready to watch the fireworks. All right, till next part.